Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another brand new early access gameplay review. Today's game was sent to me by the very good people at Petit Fabrik, I hope I'm saying that right, and Fair Play Labs, published by Game Mill Entertainment, and it's a Nickelodeon game, so it's a pretty big deal. It's Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Let's have a little bit of a listen here to see what the story's about. Okay, so immediately it's Timmy Turner, Fairly Odd Parents, one of my favourite cartoons growing up. Good start. Yeah, okay, pretty standard fantasy. Oh god, I hate SpongeBob so much. I'm a 36-year-old man, so my opinion on SpongeBob SquarePants doesn't really matter, but as a show, it must have been around for, what, 20 years now, maybe? Maybe a bit less than that. And I cannot understand the appeal of it. I don't find it funny. I didn't find it funny 20 years ago. I don't understand. Like, my kids love it, and I like silly nonsense humour, but no, even for me. I love Fairly Odd Parents, though, so that'll save this a little bit. And Ninja Turtles, obviously. Was that Leonardo, I think? Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Okay. No idea what the game's actually about. No idea what the gameplay is like. I was sent this code a few days ago. This key, sorry. Jumped at the chance because it's a pretty big deal to be sent something by Nickelodeon. You know, they're a massive institution, organisation, whatever. So, okay. All the voice acting is on point. It's literally like pulled straight from the TV shows. It sounds brilliant. Okay, yeah. Because I try and keep these reviews somewhat short, I'm not gonna stick around and read every word of the dialogue. I can't imagine it's that critical and important. Okay, yeah, seems like pretty standard fantasy fare at the moment. I imagine it's going to appeal to a much younger audience demographic than me. Smack. Nice. Okay, I will be playing as... Yeah, it was Leo. Yeah, I'm going to play as Leonardo because I can't stand SpongeBob. So, let's see. How do we play? Okay, I'm immediately taken to Cat Quest. It's giving off major Cat Quest vibes. The animation style, the isometric view, the movement, the attacks, the controls. Yeah. Okay, cool. I mean, this is a pretty promising start. Yeah, basic attack, cool. Basic enemies, very nice. Yeah, there's a lot of boxes to break and nothing in them. Roll. Okay, yeah, lovely dodge. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty fine. That's as you'd expect. Obviously, little to no challenge at the moment, even though I am having to heal. Pick up. What is this? Oh, inventory. Okay. Oh, nice. Pretty big inventory. Yep, so we got weapons, we got apparel, looks like we got accessories. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Interact with the statue. What is this? This is a checkpoint. Oh, a challenge. Okay. Is this one of the aforementioned Dice of Destiny? A bucket, okay. What does that mean? So okay, so it's like a little wave, a little horde. Enemies are still very... Oh, okay, fire. Move. Ugh! Bucket's shooting fire at me. What is going on? Go away. Okay, it's getting a little bit more intense now. I mean, that's probably not the word to use there. It wasn't super intense or difficult, but it definitely picked up a little bit. I don't know what those rewards mean. What has it spaffed out for me? Leveled up, unlocked a new skill. Okay. Oh, lovely. Okay, special moves. Crescent Blade. Nice. Alright. There's 6 to unlock. I assume different ones for different characters. We've picked up some more equipment. Was it? Oh, was it? I gave into the inventory. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's get this equipped. Looks like there's a lot of stuff to find. Nice big inventory. Maybe it's just because it's early doors, first level, but There's an awful lot of empty space. Hello again, annoying friends. Okay, yeah. Obviously, I try and review these games as it's me playing it, but I also like to try and review them a bit for, like, if I'm not the key demographic, the target audience, I like to try and get in the mind of the people who are. And I think that this would, for very obvious reasons, definitely appeal to younger children, maybe like between the ages of 6 to 10, maybe 6 to 11, 12 at a push. It's very cute and bright and colourful. I like the art style, definitely, even for me, not just as a child. If you like these characters, you're going to like this game. The gameplay is very simple, it's very straightforward. That's not an insult to it, though, because it plays very well, it controls nicely. The combat works pretty smoothly and fluidly. Seems like they're nice short levels, quite straightforward and easy to get around. So, yeah, I mean, so far, so good. It's not offensive in any way. I'm enjoying it for what it is, even if it's not really my kind of game or not targeted at me. What is this? There's nothing here. It annoys me so much when there's little areas that have been nicely made and the effort has been put into them to create them, and then there's nothing. Oh, a zombie! Hello. You're new. Okay, so enemy variety, good. More empty boxes to break. My first treasure chest. Okay, yeah, great. I don't think I've got anything special. I would like to see some more variety in the next few levels, because this is very, very samey. And the enemies are extremely easy to beat, even for a kids game. I've played plenty of other kids games on the channels and ones I've been sent. Oh, is it the end of the level? Seems it might be. Who is Katana? I don't know what she's from. Okay, yeah. I'm sure this story is all very interesting and engrossing for a 7 or 8 year old and gripping, but I'm not too bothered about it. And again, that's not an insult at the game or the developers. It's just I'm not their audience. Come on, there's an awful lot of dialogue, awful lot of text, but at least it's well voice acted. One of my biggest bugbears is tons and tons of dialogue that's not voice acted, but then occasionally it is. Just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why put in half the effort? So it's got that going for it. What is this now? Is this like a home area, a home hub, hometown? Looks as though it is. It looks like that was like a bounty board or something, or a missions board. These look like they are shops that are either run down or closed. Yeah, little training area up there. Portal, that must be like the hub to get around to the different levels. Okay. Right, let's have a little bit of an explore. The Tangle. The Tangle is the name of the home hub, okay. What's up here? Loads more stuff to break. I'm getting really annoyed. Is there anyone to talk to here? Am I just on my own, just wandering around aimlessly? Right, let's go to the... Oh, okay, hello. Who are you? Let's talk to you. Oh, he's from Fairly Odd Parents, isn't he? Yes, nice, okay. So even though I'm playing as Leonardo, I'm talking as Timmy. Right, okay. Yeah, the Crimson Chin. Yes, I vaguely remember him. There's definitely some good humour in this as well. There's a few bits that I've chuckled at that would probably be split your sides hilarious for kids and the target audience. So, yeah, that's pretty good. That's on point as well. Yeah, this is a pretty decent game, you know. Pretty good. Okay, here we go. Other characters from the Nickelodeon Nicktoons universe. Very cool. It looks like there's going to be loads and loads of little cameos. Are you giving me, giving me missions and stuff to do? Is it a shop? I've got 50 coins, so does she have a shop? Oh, she's character select. Okay. Is it down here? Yep, second pom-pom found. Lovely. Here you go, love. Here's your pom-poms, you great big weirdo. Is that... Okay, on to another new character. Crikey. Okay, what do you want? Where are we? I don't know, pal, if you don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely aimed at kids if one of the missions is based around getting clean underpants. Well, I can't find them around here, so I am assuming that they're going to be in the first level. Here we go. Cool. Nice, pretty, and clear and bold and crisp world map. Very nice. Let's talk ratings and review. I'm gonna, like I say, try and review it from the mind of whoever it is that they're targeting, which is younger children. This level looks exactly the same as the first level. Okay. Graphics. 10 out of 10, I think. Yeah, it looks lovely. It does exactly what it needs to do. Can't fault it. Audio, another thing that's absolutely spot on. I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10 as well. The voice acting is brilliant. It's literally like it's been plucked straight out of the TV shows or movies or whatever. The environmental sounds are great. The weapons, the enemies, the music as well. Nice and charming little ditty playing along in the background. Even flicking through menus, all really good sound effects. So yeah, 10 out of 10 there. Gameplay is incredibly basic. I think even for a 7 or 8 year old, I think it would be quite bare bones and quite basic. I'm gonna give the gameplay a 6 because it's also very repetitive, not much variety. The first 2 levels are exactly the same, as are the enemies. So yeah, a 6. The replayability for me isn't there, personally, but I think for a kid of the age that they are hoping will buy this game, or their parents will buy it for them, probably an 8. I don't see why they wouldn't want to come back and play more. So, overall, that's 34 out of 40, averaged out to an 8 out of 10. I think that's pretty good, you know? I don't feel daft, I don't feel silly for rating it that highly. I think... Oh, okay, that's just got a bit more tricky and a bit more intense. Nice, okay, I mean, this is looking promising now. Yeah, I think for a 7 or 8 year old, 9 year old, I think they'd absolutely love this. They'd get dead into it. It's maybe a good first sort of, I want to say RPG, but it's not really an RPG, is it? There's RPG elements like the weapons and the items and the inventory management and the challenges and stuff like that, and the leveling up and the skills and abilities. So it might be a good first RPG light to get your kids into. I think it would teach them pretty much everything they need to know about the genre. And like I say, there's loads of replayability there. For my son is 5, and I think he'd love this. I think he'd want to keep coming back and playing it more. I don't have a 7, 8, 9 year old at the moment, but I imagine that they would want more from this as well. It's fun, it's silly, it's easy, very, very easy to play and to get a bit engrossed in. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to see this level through to the end and then call it a day, I think. Not really got much desire to play it on. I might come back and play this again another day, I'm not so sure. But I think for a review, this is more than enough. Okay, that's my new move. Very nice. That's a little bit of variety in the combat then, so that's nice. I like that they can, they've mixed it up a little bit with the combat, and it's not just hack and slash. What's this? Oh, just my stats. Right then, back to the home hub, and then I think we will call it a day. So, to summarise, Nicktoons, The Dice of Destiny, fun little game, brilliant for kids aged probably between about 5 and 10. Don't see why adults wouldn't enjoy it as well, though, especially if you grew up with these cartoons like I did with some of them. It's very fun, it's funny, it's silly, it's very straightforward to play, no frills kind of gameplay, but everything that it sets out to do, it does it well, it achieves it. They've made a very, very solid game here. It looks like there's quite a lot of content on the world map, looks like there's quite a lot of levels, loads of cameos, loads of missions and side missions and people to meet and cameos and all that kind of stuff, so it's definitely a good time. So thank you to Petit Fabrik and to Fair Play and to Game Entertainment for hooking me up with a review copy of this game. Really, really appreciate it and these opportunities that I keep getting, but I get them because of you guys who subscribe to my channel, who like my videos, comment on them and watch them. It means the world to me. Thank you ever so much. If you could do all of what I just said on this one, like, comment and subscribe, that would be fantastic. I've got loads more of these videos to come, early access reviews, so I hope you'll join me again in the very near future for another one of those. Please take care, and I will see you next time.